Across the Rio Bravo come visitors, commuters, illegals, and smugglers, all part of the daily traffic from Mexico into the States.
Llegaron a San Antonio sin ninguna novedad y se fueron derechito a la calle.
Marijuana, heroin, even parrots and fighting cocks are smuggled through.
En una casa de piedra entraron.
Cockfighting is illegal in the States, so trained fighting birds can be as valuable as drugs. Most Texas Mexicans, however, do long, hard work in the construction business, building America's homes. Many others go to the fields and become seasonal workers for the big American and multinational farming companies.
No voy a llevarme nada, hay que darle gusto al gusto.
Placido Salazar's family grew up in the fields.
La vida pronto se acaba, lo que pasó en este mundo.
Most field workers in Texas are paid poorly, less than the federal minimum wage. Whole families work together, often with children under 5. Nearly 1 million children work on the farms north of the border alongside their parents for 12 hours a day.
Unfortunately, even in this day and age, there is still some discrimination. We just learn to live with it. We don't necessarily like it, of course. You can't just spend your time thinking about what other people might think about you. You know, you just have to take that as incentive for proving that you are better than the rest of them. Well, like I say, I wasn't much of a field worker myself, you know, but being out there with the family, quite a few times, you know, we would have to dodge the aircraft that would come in real low to spray their insecticide. So we'd have to hit the ground, you know, while the aircraft went by, and of course all that spray and everything would fall on us. And it would stay there because there's no way that you're gonna just take off in the middle of the day and take a shower. So I think that as a result of that, quite a few people, including myself, I know that I have quite a bit of trouble with upper respiratory problems. You know, a lot of, like when I catch just a common cold, it usually develops into pneumonia, and of course I was one of the fortunate ones. I escaped.
Placido's father endured worse conditions when he came to Texas years earlier. During the 30s and 40s, programs of controlled immigration, meaning cheap labor for American farms, brought millions of unskilled Mexicans into the States. Some have rejected their Mexican background, but Placido's father still likes to play the old-fashioned music he brought with him. The United Farm Workers of Texas meet in their Union Hall with songs of solidarity. Families of Mexican Americans whose united voice is beginning to worry the powerful farming companies. For these families, it's a vital struggle of farm worker against big business backed by the police and border patrol. Those farm worker children, lucky enough to have found a college education, come back to these union meetings and act out in a simple tale the complex issues that face the field worker.
Pero por los esfuerzos de la unión, ahora ganan